Thank you for joining me. I'm Jason Noakes from Promo Pulse, and today I am going to tell you all about our new automated marketing platform called AMP, and I'll show you how easy it is to amplify your sales. So first, a little bit about me. I've been in the promotional products industry my entire career. I've been both a supplier and distributor, but most of the time I've been spent as a service provider. So I was employee number one at Distributor Central. I was the original developer of the platform, and I eventually became president for 8 years. The last 8 years I was there. My wife and I started and sold several side businesses during my time while I was at DC. And then we live in Kansas City, and we have 2 teenage boys. While I was at Distributor Central, we would get product catalog information from suppliers in spreadsheets or promo standards or PDFs. And I would notice that the suppliers would post a different set of content to their social media pages or to their website or blogs. And they had lifestyle imagery and storytelling and ideas how to use their products. But we never saw any of this type of content in their product catalog information. So I realized that suppliers were spending a significant amount of time creating this content, but I wondered if distributors ever saw this content or knew what to do with it. And so I left Distributor Central 2019. I started Promo Pulse, and then we aggregate all the sales and marketing content from the entire industry. So most of it is from suppliers, but we also have service providers and thought leaders. There are hundreds of new ideas created every day. Around 15,000 distributors actively use our services every month. We have a wonderful app that you can download for free. It's won 2 Pyramid Awards. And inside the app, you can follow your favorite suppliers. You can search for product information or product ideas, save information for later, or share inspiration with your clients and colleagues. We also have a popular daily email that's also free. Every morning when you wake up, we'll have 25 new product ideas in your inbox that you can take throughout your day to client meetings. And then we host content feeds for some of the large distributor groups in our industry, like AIM and Facilis and ASB, with content from their preferred vendors. When we started Promo Pulse and for the first couple of years, the number one question I would be asked from distributors is, do you have Promo Pulse for my customers? How can I take this content and share this with my clients or build emails for my clients? And so these smart distributors knew that you have to consistently market to keep your sales pipeline full. And so I've always heard that you should spend 5% of your sales on marketing, but the SBA recommends you should spend 7 to 8% of your gross revenue on marketing and advertising. And that is because your customers are getting a barrage of from social media to streaming channels to podcasts. So there's content coming at them all the time. And so nowadays, it has been shown that your customers need to be touched 18 times before they decide to make a purchase. And so, it's impossible to do 18 individual sales calls for every client. And so that's why having a marketing strategy, a consistent marketing strategy, is important. And in particular, email will be your most successful outbound marketing strategy. For every dollar spent, it has been shown you can receive up to $36 in sales in return. So 36 to 1 return on investment is wonderful. And I know email has a bad rap, but the majority of your customers say they enjoy receiving emails from your business, and 38% of them want you to send even more. And so, so please don't hesitate to include email in your marketing toolkit. But as you know, consistent marketing is very difficult. You can't just email when you think about it or post when you think about it. You have to have a strategy and a consistency and a schedule, to send email every month or every other week or even every week. And then to have post to your social media pages every week or even every day. And so, and the challenge is you need to produce and be posting and sending quality content, ideas for your customers, for them to succeed in their business. And then as a promotional products distributor, your job is very difficult in that you have to be an expert in all of the products in the industry. And so you need to know what's fresh and what's trending and what's brand new and what's in stock. And so and that's very, very difficult. And so fortunately, that's where that's what we've solved this problem with AMP. AMP makes it easy. And so our value proposition is you can amplify your sales by staying top of mind with all your clients consistently through beautiful outbound marketing using content from your preferred suppliers. So you pick the suppliers, you upload your customer list, and you connect your social accounts. And that's it. You can just set and forget it. You'll see some examples on the right, how when you combine the beautiful lifestyle imagery together, it produces retail looking email and social posts. We made it easy to pick your suppliers. If you're a member of a distributor group like AIM or commonsku or Facilis, we already have the preferred vendors of each of these groups defined. And then from there, we'll pick out all the good content for you. We built a machine learning algorithm that analyzes every piece of content that's produced in our industry. We have AI that writes some of the social media copy. So when you post, one distributor's post is unique from the other distributor. Also, with the humans still do the final approval. So you don't worry, the robots are not completely taking over, but they are very helpful. From there, you just upload your customer list. That's usually as simple as right-clicking in your CRM package and downloading the CSV file to send us. We'll send you a link to connect your social accounts. And again, that's just a couple clicks. And then you choose your frequency. You can email AMP campaigns up to once a week, and you can post to Facebook, LinkedIn, and or Twitter up to twice a week. We'll build you a custom landing page for your company. So when your customers find products that are interesting to them, they can ask for more information or ask for a quote or even order. And then for every campaign, we will send you statistics. And that's it. You can, like I said, set it and forget it. It truly is a no-brainer. And every distributor that signs up for AMP will ask about statistics. And we send clicks and open rates and engagement and all that. But really, I tell everyone that the true metric is sales, right? So it doesn't matter what stats I throw at you. It needs to result. AMP needs to result in sales. And so I'm happy to report that is definitely the case. AMP campaigns have been successful in generating sales for our clients. And so here are a few examples from just recently. Becky from Robin Promotions received a $10,000 order from a pen that was featured in her AMP campaign. Chris from Cool Stuff was thrilled because 4 hours after her campaign went out, she already had closed an order and sent it into production. She thought that was cool. And then Katie, who was also at Robin just last month, received a $2,500 order from her AMP campaign. AMP is super quick to set up. You are in control. You pick your suppliers. We'll pick out all the beautiful lifestyle imagery to elevate your brand through your email and social posts. You can just set it and forget it. So it takes no work on your part. And I encourage you to go to our website and send yourself a sample AMP email. That's promopulse.io/AMP. And the first 30 days are free. So there's no reason to not give it a shot. So again, thank you. And I appreciate the time.